Hi everyone and welcome back to our character building playthrough. We are in the Rea Lucaria tunnel and this is definitely where we want to be right now. That's the wrong elevator. Oh boy, oh boy. Right, so these guys will be a pain. I already know that for sure. Yeah, see, 50 damage on a backstab. Charged heavy is 42. That is not a whole bunch of damage for us, right? But, we will deal with the first couple of guys, just so we can get this chest. No. 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 Grab this, Somber Smithing Stone 2, jump up here, and get the Somber Smithing Stone 3. There we go, that's nice. Always check these like corners. This time there's nothing there, but there can be. Go, we are more concerned about the boss than anything other than that. Go to the right first, and we will run across this beam. Do a little platforming to get to over here. Grab a Smithing Stone 3. Awesome, jump up here, grab the Somber 3 as well. Over to here. Oh, that's only cracked crystals, but that's okay. We run down and around, get a Smithing Stone 2 for our trouble there. More cracked crystals. And we need to activate the shortcut, that is our next goal. Right, so... cracked crystals, okay. Hello, good sir. Crap, he got it off. No, 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 that is so much damage. That is potentially coming in. We want the Smithing Stone 3, and that one as well. Ow, 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 he's doing it. Let's get away. Let's heal up. Uh-oh. Hiya! We need to jump up here. Grab this Smithing Stone 3. As well as the Golden Rune. We will take that with us. And we move on fast. Go. Ooh, that was a little bit dicey. But we made it through. Jump to here and to here. I think this brings you to the path where we want to go. Yep, definitely. Alright, sweet. Let's grab a Somber 2. Drop down to here. Grab the Somber 3 as well. And you can make this drop. As you can see, perfect. Hello. Grab the Smithing Stone 2. And make our way through this. Jump over, activate the shortcut, grab the Smithing Stone 3, also grab that one over here, wait out the magic a little bit, still get hit apparently, which is okay, we heal up. Okay, here's where things get really dicey because these assholes are coming out and exactly that attack is so dangerous. That flailing around can kill you so easily. You're safe for now. Let's grab the Smithing Stone 2 and Smithing Stone 1 times 3 and haul ass our way. Just run past. I know it's tempting to go back in there, but we definitely don't want to do that right now. There we go. We arrived at the Holy Grail. That's a lot of tier 3s right there. 3 of those and a Somber 1 as well. Go down and down again. Grab the Somber 3. Awesome. I just jumped that for good measure because I wasn't sure if a roll would be enough. And we should be at the bottom level now. Looks good. Grab the somber one, and right. Let's talk about this boss. It has a little bit of a gimmick. You basically have to break his armor first. The way to do that are charged R2s, charged running R2s, but mainly charged R2s and follow-up R2s. Just whack at him until you can land a crit. There we go. And from now on he will take regular damage. No need for charged heavies, but I am pretty sure that he cannot bleed. Which is okay. Just get back in, deal some damage, back away. Let him do his attacks. Interrupt them when you have the chance to. Especially this one, just let it happen. And when you have an opening, go ahead and punish. That's all that there is to this fight. And you get the Smithing Stone Minor Spell Bearing, which will allow us to buy Tier 1 and Tier 2 Smithing Stones. Which is obviously very nice, right? So let's meet up in Round Table Hold. Alrighty, here we are in Round Table Hold. There's a couple of things we would like to do in here. First off, offer the Bell Bearing, and as you can see here, we can now buy Smithing Stones Tier 1 and 2. And we can buy an infinite amount of those. That's very helpful, especially if you want to level up a couple of amount of weapons later on. We are also definitely able to upgrade our sword a little bit more. So let's come over to the blacksmith. Interrupt his prayer. Sorry, dude. We are on +9, so now we need Smithing Stone 4s, which we will get at some point. We could upgrade our short bow a little bit if we wanted to. I leave that up to you. And also what you can do is basically, now that Roderica is here for spirit tuning, we can get the Lone Wolf Ashes to +1, and we want to teleport back to the Stormhill Shack. And we do that to collect something, which is a golden seed. And also we can get an armor piece now. I think the easiest way to get to where we want to be is the lift side chamber. Sorry, that was wrong. What we want to do is come to the Rampart Tower race and take this elevator here that we have unlocked. We need to pull it up though. That's my bad, I had that wrong in my mind. There we go. That's where we want to go. That's the other side, yep. Hello, Grafted Scion. Come back here to the right. And depending on how you progress Roderica's quest, this will change for you. Basically, if you get the memento and give it to her and she moves to the Round Table Hold with that, this will be here the first time you're in this room. God, these dogs are annoying. Crimson Hood. This gives you 1 point into Vigor. It also does look pretty nicely. But yeah, that's just how you get that. Just wanted to show that off. And we will go back up with the elevator and teleport to probably Carrier Manor right now. I think that is the best decision for us to make at the moment. Let's sit at the grace to de-aggro everything. Go, and let's go to Carrier Manor. Alrighty, so here as well we will just be running through, ignoring basically everything. What we want to achieve here is getting the boss fight done, unlock a new area for us where we will be working towards the ending I have chosen for this character. Honestly, I always recommend doing the questline we are about to start. We might not be able to start it in this episode, it depends. But we should be able to get to the boss actually, we should be able to. There we go, up here will be a grace as well as an item over here. Ah, you need to open up. Oh, Smithing Stone 4, there we go. Don't need to open up this coffin. Nice, good stuff. Alrighty, so this is where you can get one of the legendary armaments if you take a left. Right up here, you can jump to a building and collect the Sword of Night and Flame. We don't have a use for that at the moment because the Faith and Int requirements are quite hefty on 24 points each. Definitely not something that we are able to just invest into with the build we are going for, but as I said, just wanted to point it out. Basically you would jump. Can you see it from here? It's kind of hard actually. Maybe from up top. Maybe that will be easier. Right, I forgot something in Round Table Hold actually, which is a little bit of a problem that we will solve at the end of today's episode. New grace here. Can we just take a quick peek? I assume we can from up here. Yeah, see, that's the walkway I meant. You can jump to that building over there and even further into the building, but first we want to grab this golden seed over here. Amazing, thank you very much. Try to not aggro the wolves in this area. If you do so, it's not that big of a problem because I will show you the route that I like to run here, which is bypassing that giant up there. Just come to the left here, jump over, go up this ladder, and that just lets you run to the boss a little bit safer. You still have to deal with some of these magic dudes here, but that's no problem. Can pretty much leave this guy alone. And now we are behind the giant, and there's a couple of pages here. Let's try and lure, ow, this guy a little bit away. Grab the rhymed crystal bud. Get the physic ready, and we will be tackling a boss now. So bubble up and say hello to Royal Knight Loretta. Which can be a bit of a pain with her magic stuff, but oopsie. Yeah, exactly, those swords are nasty. She will pelt you with magic, and also some melee attacks. If you are more careful than I am, you can get some good rolling attacks in. Honestly, this is one of those enemies that you will get to fight a couple of times if you don't ignore. Like, we ignored the tree sentinel, but it's basically a beefier version of that enemy, if you want to put it that way. Let's make sure we are not getting pelted by magic. Very nice weapon art though, I really like that one. Just the visuals. The damage is obviously nice as well. But yeah, I really like the visual. If you stay behind the horse, as you saw there, it eventually will do the attack we just saw. Let's heal up, let's be safe. And we are just focusing on chip damage, as I said. Just get one rolling attack in, back away, whoops, and try and not get hit by the magic too much. This is a good opportunity to get a couple of hits in, actually. Yep, that was played quite poorly by me. As was this, but still. Should give us time to heal, there we go. Phase 2-ish. More blades to dodge. And her signature attack, which you will unlock for yourself, and if you are a sorceress, that one can be a lot of fun. Also in phase 2 I feel like her openings are getting bigger, so it's safe to get more than one attack in most of the time. Make sure you take your breaks to heal. Make sure to dodge. We can actually like two-hand our sword here, because we should have done this from the beginning. We need the extra damage, even if it's not much, but also we want to use our weapon art on her. And that's Royal Knight Loretta dealt with. Nice! You get Loretta's Great Bow and Loretta's Ash of War, which I really enjoy the look of, as I said. Also, we will be level... We will be able to level up once more. Put that point into Arcane. There we go. Can we... No, we cannot call the horsey. But yeah, we are actually able to start the quest line that we want to start right now. Come out to the Three Sisters here. There is a dragon in this area. Excuse me. And an Ash of War right here. Which I think we will grab. There we go. Chilling Mist. If you are in int build and looking for a cool Ash of War that will give you frost scaling, that is one of them that you can get pretty early, and it's actually a pretty decent one as well. Obviously we have Hoarfrost Stomp, but yeah, just wanted to point that out. Come over to this tower over here and enter Ranni's Rise, in which you can actually use Torrent. There is a Grace coming up, which we will grab right here. And we just continue up the tower towards this elevator, and let's have a quick look at our golden seeds. Yes, we will be able to get one more flask going, which is amazing. Come up here and meet up with Ranni.
Oh, I believe it pleases Batani.
Oh yeah, that's right, she told us her name was Renna in the beginning. But yeah, this is Ranni, and we want to serve Ranni to be able to go through the quest line. Go ahead and go through her dialogue as always until nothing new appears, and then you have to go back down. Nice, good stuff. And now we can meet Blade again, which we haven't seen in a while, and also Ichi is here, so exhaust his dialogue. Thank you. I don't think he has more to say. No. Good. Perfect. One more floor down, we should meet Blade. Yep, there he is. And he says he's still in Limgrave, and he is going towards Nokron, down the Mistwood. So he gives you a clue where you want to go next. And we talk to Selvius here. Go. Once we talked to all of them, we need to talk to Ranni again. You could go ahead, I think, and already teleport after you do all these steps, but we want to do a little side area first. We will meet Blade there again, and we can fight a boss down there if we want to. We don't really need to, but there are a couple of things that we want to pick up.
I shall, and it will be this doll still. I look.
There we go. That's all that we needed to hear. So now we will make our way over to... What would be the easiest way? Probably Fort Height still. Alrighty, we are in Fort Height, and we will, before we forget, add a charge to our flasks. There we go. And let's make... It doesn't matter actually, no, we can ride throughout the night, that's okay, we don't need to go that far. Right, so what we would like to do is also get rid of that marker up here. There we go. We want to go towards the Earth Tree, or the minor Earth Tree in this area. Should be right over here-ish, right? Can jump up here. There we go, we are definitely in the right area. Once you see all of those scarabs lying around, collect a couple of materials while we pass by. And what you are looking for is this structure over here. Jump into here, and this will be a very long elevator right down. But yeah, Siofra, river, well. Why do we come down to this area, since it is optional, and I'm not sure if you actually do need to do this for the quest line itself, but there is a golden seed down here that we like to pick up, as well as at the end of this area you get access to another elevator, and that one will be playing a huge role for one of the talismans we want to get for our finished build. So yeah, I honestly, the first time I came down here, I was so blown away by the visuals. I love this area very much so since the first day I saw it. The enemies and stuff can be a bit on the annoying side, especially certain enemies, but the area itself is just so well done, and yeah, I love it. I just love it. So Siofra River is reached. We activate the grace here, and we will continue with this in the next episode. For today we are finished. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, take care. Bye.